Testing 1, 2. What's up, everybody? It is the Old Man Gamer. I am back. Don't jump off a cliff. Don't hurt yourself. I am here. Sorry for being late today. I had an emergency and I had to resolve it. I'm still kind of resolving it. So let's hope we can get through this episode today. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? It is hump day. It is Wednesday. And this was the last day of school for people in my area. I don't know about you guys, but parents, just know that your fridges will take a hit. But anyway, we are back on The Wolf is Among Us. We're about to jump into, I believe, episode 5. If I'm not mistaken, I know this is part 5 for us. Yes, see? Episode 5. And I think this might be the end of the game. I'm not too sure. With Telltale, it's usually like 5 parts to the stories, which I love Telltale. Telltale, if you're watching this, hey man, Old Man Gamer, I'm an advocate for you all the time, But anyway, we're back on this. If you didn't see last episode, you really should go back and watch it. As a matter of fact, you need to go back and watch it all. But if you missed any, don't worry. I will have the entirety of all these episodes of the Wolf Among Us uploaded to YouTube by this weekend. So don't fret. But that's enough of the talking. I appreciate you guys following me. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter. A couple of you guys follow me on Twitter now. That's awesome. You can also find me on Facebook. Don't forget to just read through my profile too, man. If you're new to this channel, welcome. So now I'm going to shut up so y'all can get the recap.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, so y'all see the recap. We are at the Crooked Man's office with his whole little crime syndicate. Cry wolf. Well, I hope I'll be
Come a
crying.
long way. You must be tired.
Oh, I'm still the big bad wolf Crooked Man.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Yeah, you better pull out that tool, because I already done beat you up.
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something
No,
to eat?
No, I won't no drinking.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Well, I don't want none of that.
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'll stand.
No? What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, you little punk. You need that gun, because I beat you up in your own
Sheriff,
shop.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps. I thought not, but that's okay. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
You want what
The
happened to your
man
brother?
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well,
Yeah,
go
like
ahead.
I did your
You
brother.
think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to
Your
this.
brother, your
but
brother body laid
in
up
the
there
interest of
cold.
preserving our alliance. If you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
No, you won't.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Well, I'm gonna go wolf in here and kill everybody.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Yeah, I'm gonna see about you.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued
I'll take you
cooperation.
both.
What the hell?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I
apologize,
got him
Sheriff,
squabbling
but I think
internally.
it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Yeah, it could've. Get up, let's get this going.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, he a vampire. Oh no, oh yeah, there you go. Bloody Mary. What's up?
Did I miss anything good?
Yeah, let's get this popping, girl.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, they double teamed me. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody turn. Let's all get this going. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we can get this popping in here. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I gotta be on point on this fight. I gotta fight
Over here.
everybody. Oh, y'all pulling out the guns. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh no, it's freezing up on me. Come on.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, I'm gonna Are you? Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Well, you finna stab him. No, stop freezing on me. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, stab that pork. What's poppin'? Yeah, Georgie. Yeah, Georgie, the wolf coming out. Yeah. Do it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Who else wants some of the wolf? Watch out. I already told y'all.
This way.
I already beat you up in the office. It's time for you to... Yeah, it's time for you to go, playboy. Woo! I did all that and the whole wolf ain't came out. Now where Bloody Mary at? Let's go.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh yeah, I can do a hunt. Where you going? Oh no. They're going over there. Yeah. Shit's hard. Y'all forgot who I was, didn't y'all? Yeah. I like the road. I like the road. Let's go. I'm on the streets as a wolf, boy. I don't care about that. I went straight like it. I went straight like it. That's what I'm talking about. Mind y'all, I'm still injured. I'm still doing all this. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck! What was that?
You know what it is. Oh, they see me on the street at a wolf. Oh, give me that glass. You know I want that glass. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Ah! Take him off!
I can't.
You're not shaking. You're not shaking. Hold it, put it in. Where do you think you're gonna run off to? I will turn back to him. Well, at least it look like one.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Girl, that's not gonna work.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
See, I'm gonna have to kill her too. Is that where y'all was going? Just to the club? That's right. This is my final form. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say I gotta turn back to a person. I can't just be walking around as a wolf. Look in here first. What you got in here? Yeah, I beat that car up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he bleeding out. I done seen all that. Open the door.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, George? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me. Oh, fuck.
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up. Maybe Swinehart.
Swinehart don't give a shit about us.
We have to do something. Georgie.
That's his name, Swinehart. I'm just gonna listen for a second.
I can't believe the crooked man just gave you up like that.
Oh, I should have seen it coming. A man's word isn't worth shit around here. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea, a gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, no,
Oh,
no!
oh my God! My girl
Why'd
head
you have to
fell
do
off.
that, Vivian?
That girl head fell off.
Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Oh, her head fell off. Oh, put it back on.
Vivian, I
Somebody got
didn't
some super
fucking
glue?
mean it. I was
I need
just...
some super glue. We got some duct tape. We need some duct tape. What a duct tape, Georgie? Georgie, what a duct tape? Georgie, what a duct tape back? I can still save her. I just need some scotch tape. Oh, somebody got something.
Oh, fuck!
Give me some saran wrap. Come on.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
But why is he dying so bad? We usually are hard to kill. Why he so
I'm gonna
easy to
die
kill?
here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you
That
find
boy
him.
guts all on the ground.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
I'm gonna throw him down a witching well if I
Good.
can.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Georgie
You
Porgy,
wanna finish me off now?
pudding pie. He about to die.
Or do you plan to kick me
Oh,
around a
my.
little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Well, that boy coughing up
Just
all
make
kind
it
of fluid,
quick.
ain't he?
I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard.
Oh, I'm taking Buddy Mary.
Fuck
like,
you! Piece of shit.
You can talk all that. You can talk all that noise while I leave. I gotta be careful, man. Bloody Mary can come out of mirrors and stuff. Shut the lights off on him. The boy closed down. The boy closed for business. She already dead, I think. I couldn't put that ribbon back on her. Let me see what's going on in this limo. We're riding around in the limo.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
My investigation on. Anything else I can look at? I'm gonna just walk in there. Okay, I don't see nothing else. I gotta deal with Bloody Mary.
So this is where they've been sending these.
I'm investigating everything. Everything powered up, didn't it? This man got a whole factory.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Yeah, where you at?
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
Oh, they still do, girl. Oh, look at her. She been taking photos of me and everything. Okay. Little peeping Tom. But don't do that. Don't you do that. You go back over here. Don't you do that.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
That's the torture wheel they were telling me about. The butcher told me about. Girl, they still scared of me. What you talking about? You know who I am. Where you at? I gotta be careful. She probably got a gun with silver in it. Yep, look. Been making them silver bullets just for me.
The big bad wolf.
Oh! That girl hit me with a right.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Oh, let me crack across her jaw.
I see you made it here in
Oh, there
one
you go.
piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, it won't.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
I should have hit her.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Oh, see, I finna hit her. Oh, sorry about that, children.
Oh, come on. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, she done got it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you want it? And she jump. She jumping through windows and everything and mirrors. Where's she at? Boy, I ain't got time for this. We gonna fight. Look at her. Girl, you don't know who you dealing with, girl. I hear her. You should be able to smell her. Come on, we can smell her. Let's go. What am I looking at? Oh, I gotta go across. There we go. Well, I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about that fall. I ain't worried about none of this. Oh! Oh, that came quick. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, she wanna play. Okay. Gotta keep my head on the swivel.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's mad. I can't even keep up. Where her tree form at? Oh, there she goes. She got glass all in her. Broken glass. There she go. Bloody Mary. Let's get it on. Yeah. I don't care about none of that. You dealing with the big bad wolf. Come on. I'm gonna throw her in there. Yeah. You know you can't beat me in strip. Get up, boy. We've been through a lot. We ain't had no sleep. We not even fully healed yet. And we still out there fighting all the favors. Oh! Bioflex, girl. Them niggas just cracking. Some fish on your feet. Oh, that's right. She worked with mirrors. Smell it. You can smell it. Come on. Come here before I outside. right, now stomp on it. Stomp on it. My property. I know I don't have no pants. Woo! I ain't went full form. I thought the other form was full form. Oh no, I was wrong. Look at the crooked man. He like, oh Lord, yeah, you messed with the wrong one. It ain't over. Yeah. You coming with me. I'm throwing you down the witching well.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, that's a good reason, but oh!
I won't miss next time.
Oh, you won't? Well, let's get it.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
It ain't gonna help. Did you see what I just did?
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer.
I'm gonna have that other eye drooping too.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless.
Oh, I'll bring you in, but
let me ask you an honest question.
I killed old girl, so
what
I'm
good.
What
do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Oh, he did.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Oh, yeah, I'm throwing you down the witching well. I got him, y'all. I got him. And we killed Barry.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh, that I didn't kill everybody? I know, that's why I didn't pick.
About time you showed up. Now throw
you
this
thought I was
asshole
gonna
down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have
for?
to say for
murderer!
yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to
You did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for this.
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a cunning prick.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Maybe I should have kept an eye on him. But can you really blame me for what happened?
Of course we can. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to—
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about this.
Oh, we're not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Drown down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we get rid of him.
Too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh Lord, they put it all on me.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh, look, oh no! Oh no, what you mean, straight boy? Oh, you made the signal for me. Goodbye. Bye, son. Bye. You go down the witching well.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Oh! 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 He ain't finna make me look bad. I'm the sheriff around these parts.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
I ain't want that man to make me look bad. They already think I'm just a savage killer. Oh, I should have threw him down with you well though. We'll see. I think there's a Wolf Among Us 2 coming out. You hear me, Telltale? We need a Wolf Among Us 2.
Not what I was expecting.
Oh, he a bird now.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Oh, that man's a
Let's
bird
just call
now.
it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to.
The farm?
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Why y'all going to the farm? Y'all got glamour. You don't have to go to the farm.
This fucking line.
Oh man, look, everybody need help.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
What is going on?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I gotta take care of the fables, man. It gotta be more.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin, if you don't get some god doggone glamour, bruh, I've been telling you since episode 1 to get glamour. Big tail.
I'm going. Jesus.
You didn't get the glamour, bruh.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
What are you mad at
fucking
me?
day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Toad, I don't want to hear that.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Because you could
Dad
have been
says
with him,
there's
got
no
glamour.
time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice.
Mondays are humans,
Come
by
on.
the way.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit!
Well, you should have
Saying
got
goodbye?
glamour like I told you. Who that? Oh, that's old girl. She done grew her hair out and everything. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You still got that ribbon on?
You're still wearing that thing.
Right?
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place, Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith.
And that's exactly why I
tried
didn't
to
kill
warn
him.
Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh, crap. I wonder if she orchestrated all of this. Oh, we gotta get a part 2. We gotta get a part 2 to this. Telltale, if you can hear me, we need a part 2. We need a part 2. Let's go over this real quick. What did you do to Georgie? You and 45.7% of the players left Georgie to die. Yeah, he had to suffer for that. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 67.7% of the players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Dang! So some of y'all just killed the Crooked Man right there, huh? I feel y'all. As long as I killed Bloody Mary, I was fine. Okay, how did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 40.4% of the players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. Yeah, because that girl was lying, basically. Yeah, yeah. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 97.9% of the players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. So it's like, what? 2.1% of y'all are jerks, man? Are you serious? Y'all didn't take that little boy gift? Y'all crummy, boy. Y'all some horrible human beings. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. What were your last words to Larissa? You and 29% of the players said, I hope I've done some good here. Special stats, you told him that you knew Rudy was outside. Yeah, I told on people. Yeah, deceased. Oh, yeah, let's look through this because I got to see who survived this. My boy Beast. Colin's still alive. Cricket Man. D still alive? He didn't die? Okay, I killed Dumb. You killed him. I sure did. Let's see. You confronted D's money. Yeah, okay, cool. But there's Georgie Porgy. You let him die. I sure did. Holly and them all right. We did all right, man. Only people that had to die, you know. Uh-oh. And there you have it, everybody. That is the end of The Wolf Among Us. That was a pretty good game. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Bravo Telltale. But anyway, that is my time for today. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Since we kind of finished this game early this week, I honestly don't know what we're going to be playing tomorrow, Friday. I might take a break tomorrow. We'll see. But, hey, I don't know. We might start GTA 5 this Friday. That's what I'm thinking. Shouts out to Lori Pub, Casino Things. If you're new to the channel, welcome, first of all, to the family. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And also, everybody, you can hit that notification button so you know every time I stream, man. This is how we do it. You know? Don't forget to tell your friends about the channel. Night Hag, I appreciate you watching. We will be back. Yeah, I think we'll be back on Friday. But like I said, you never know with me. Oh yeah, and don't forget on Saturdays we have Late Night with the Dark Knight. That's when we're playing another Telltale game. It's the Batman Telltale series. I think we'll be on part 3. This will be our 3rd night playing that this Saturday. So don't forget that, because we get real raw in that game. We get real raw. Don't forget, if you want to, look at the About section. You hit that donation button to help us grow, you know. But until then, until Friday, I'm out. Love you guys, and I appreciate the support. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. You guys take care. Peace.